I have, like yourself, been watching the news media and the happenings in Washington, D.C. I cannot help but be heavy-hearted and deeply concerned about the state of America. Jesus said in Matthew 12:25, a house divided against itself cannot stand. In this particular commentary of mine, my objective is not to place blame, but to warn my beloved Americans of the impending danger, and that is a house divided against itself cannot stand. We don't have to worry about our enemies, Russia, China, or anyone else. They won't have to destroy us. We're doing that all by ourselves. We're doing that for them. Let me tell you something. As a black man who grew up under the Jim Crow laws during the 50s and the 60s in Texas, I fully understand the imperfections of America. But friend, it's still home. It's the only one we've got. Let's not throw out the baby with the bathwater. I have watched the different news networks sit in front of their cameras and pontificate about the ills of America. They are good at raising questions and pointing out our problems, aren't they? But they give no answers because they have no answers. Let me assure you, there are no answers in that rabbit hole, only despair and disappointment. I have watched my share of sunrises, and I have enjoyed them all. But it's not my or your tomorrows I'm thinking of. It's only our children and our grandchildren that I have in mind. What about their sunrises? America has indeed suffered its share of eternal tragedies, and it has survived by the grace of God. During the 1800s, we fought a great civil war that almost destroyed America. And once again, there's a war being fought over America. It's not about slavery or the unity of this nation. I don't even think it's a cultural war. I think that one was fought during the 60s. No, this one is a spiritual war. The weapons being used are subtle, but the objective is the same, and that is to change the very moral fabric of this nation. Let me remind you, no, America is not perfect, but it's home. It's our home. If we continue to bite and devour one another, there will be, yes, there will be tomorrows, but will there be an America to enjoy them in? What's my objective in this commentary, in this article? What's my goal? Simply to point out to you that if we continue as Americans, if we continue to bite and devour one another, that we're going to destroy this nation. My objective is simply this: America's greatest present danger is a divided house. Let me ask you a question as I close. Are we watching the death of America? I hope not. Thank you for listening.